everyone, KK here. I hope you all are doing well. I'm here today because I wanted to share with you all a few cards that I've made. Actually, there's quite a few. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I've been on vacation the last 3 weeks, and I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I'm away from like scrapbooking and away from YouTube and any kind of tutorial videos, just anything that has to do with scrapbooking, after just a little bit of an absence, I kind of get uninspired and unmotivated, and it's hard for me to get back into things even when I've been on vacation and I have beautiful pictures of the beaches and, you know, the food that we ate. I have all these amazing pictures, but I'm really not motivated to scrap them yet. I kind of have to get back into the groove of things, and I'm the kind of person that when I know there's laundry to be done, the dishes need to be done, I also need to, you know, spend some time with my cat, and all of these things need to be done, I will put those things, you know, on the front burner, and scrapbooking just kind of goes to the wayside. So I really wanted to try to get back into it and just motivate myself to be, you know, creating something and doing something that, you know, made me happy. So what I did is I, you know, called my friend up and I was like, hey, I'm going to come over and let's just scrap for a little while. And she's a card maker, and so we just sit there with her, you know, her husband and her kids will come in and we just talk, and I mean, it's a really good time. So I called her and I went over, and I was so not motivated. Like, I mean, I unpacked my things and I kind of shuffled them about the table for a minute, and then I was like, I'm done. I just want to go home. So then she's like, what? So I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take some of your punches and I'm going to punch out some shapes, and I'm going to use a few of your sentiment stamps, and I'm just going to make these little shapes that, you know, have different sentiments on them. And when I need a card or something like that, I will, you know, use one of them. Now, primarily I'm a scrapbooker, but it seems like I'm a card maker these days, and most of that is because I, you know, when I'm not inspired, I find cards to be less intimidating, or when I know that I don't have a lot of time but I do want to do something, I just find that making cards is easier for me, and it's always nice to have those, you know, backups. So anyway, this is what I did, is I just kind of stamped these images and I punched them out, and I just had this baggie that I put them in when I came home, and I probably had a good almost, you know, 15 or 20 of them. And so anyway, so I just had them sitting here on my desk, and so the other day it just struck my fancy to go ahead and start doing something with them. So I just wanted to show you the cards that I made. So I made several little birthday cards, because everyone needs birthday cards, and I'll just show you them. Primarily they're with this image right here that says, you're the icing on the cake, and this one that says, happy birthday cupcake, and I kind of use stickles on it. So I'll just show you those really quick. Take them out of frame here, I'm sorry. There we go. And this one says, a true friend is you, friend. And the sentiment I had stamped it on the gray cardstock, and so obviously I felt like that was a more masculine color, if you will. And so I just stamped happy birthday inside of it, so that way I could use it as a birthday card for someone. So those are the ones that I made for the birthdays. And then I had this one that says, praying for you. This one says, you are such a blessing in my life. And just use some little ribbon there. And this one says, you are my thoughts. And then I have a couple of these that say, you made my day. So, and I thought these would be really nice to keep, you know, a few of them, especially these, you made my day, I'm praying for you, etc. These, like, at my desk at work, you know, just because you never know when a coworker, you know, is going to be having a bad day, or something, you know, happens, and you're like, wow, I just want to tell that person I'm thinking about them. Or, you know, the kids do amazing things for me all the time, just as simple as, you know, picking up the papers and putting them away. So this little you made my day is really great for something like that, just to give them a card, or if they do well. So I'm probably going to take a few of these to my desk at work. And you'll notice that most of the paper is the same, like from the same collection, same paper pack. It's because I have a couple of 6x6 pads that I'm really trying to use up. And again, cards seem to be one of the best ways for me to use up my supplies. And then I made a few full-size cards, so I'll just go ahead and show you those really quickly. This one says, "May your memories bring you peace." This is one that says, "You are in my thoughts." And this is with some crepe paper. I don't remember what it was either On Trend or like Walnut Grove or something like that. "You are such a blessing in my life." "A true friend is you, friend." Sorry. And then I made a few birthday cards. I'm gonna move these over. And they all use the same sentiment and the same paper. And these are more masculine. I find masculine cards hard for me to make, so, you know, sometimes it's good just to have a few on hand so I don't have to think about them. Now, a girly card I could probably whip up in 5 minutes if I had to, but a masculine card, I don't really do well at those. So anyhow, so these are the cards that I've made. And thank you all for watching. I hope that you all have a fantastic day. It's a bit gloomy here, and so I'm expecting maybe some rain or something like that, so I will probably get to work here at my desk just to be able to stay indoors today. So anyway, I hope it's sunshiny where you are, and I would love to hear from you all. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and thank you again so much for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye.